as you can see, this is a mega project whereby Kaoko Fria Smart City have moved from just a mere conceptual or an idea. It have moved to a stage whereby the feasibility studies are completed. That's why when we look at those projections, are determined by the feasibility studies. So we are saying that in the first phase, we are going to employ more than 100,000 people, especially the youth, from different regions. And we are going to look at the sectors in construction. We are talking about constructing houses, different houses. We're also talking about constructing the industrial hub. So we also have the data center. There are so many activities that are going to happen there. Construction also include the airports, and was talking about also the roads. Yes.
Now, how exactly is the recruitment process of unemployed Namibians going to work? How is the transparency going to be assured? What is the process like?
Thank you very much. As I highlighted earlier, that the project have moved ahead. It's a milestone that we are celebrating with the feasibility studies that are completed. Now we are moving on the mass recruitment process, whereby we are going to have registrations in all 14 regions. So we want to rest assure the nation that the process is going to be transparent. So we are saying next week we are going to come up with announcements on where people need to go register. So everybody is welcome to register, especially the youth. And then we are saying that the priority must be given to unemployed youth from different fields, from different fraternity. Especially, we need more of the people who can do the construction. And we are saying that announcements will come soon. And next week, everybody must be just on. Visit our Facebook page, Kaoko Fria Smart City. Our Instagram page will keep on updating them, and also on the mainstream media.
Now, speak to us about the phases. You said the first phase will employ over 100,000.
Yes.
What is the timeline of the phase? How do they look like?
So, thank you very much. I should say it's premature for me to announce the timelines, because at this current stage, the feasibility study with the Ministry of Environment, they are going through evaluation, and we're saying if that process speed up, we are able to have projected timeline to say we are starting this time. But this project, I should say that it's high time for Namibians, for us to get in the same boat and run with the project. This is a people-centered project. Everybody is invited to be in the same boat. We are saying this depends on the regulatory frameworks that are governing the project, and also it depends on Namibians. If we get in the same boat, and start running the project, then we are good to go.
Let's talk about skills a little bit. Let's say for those who are unemployed and may not necessarily have the required skills, are there any partnerships with vocational training centers to help them gain some sort of a skill?
So at this current stage, we want to rest assure the nation that there's high unemployment rate in the country, but we are saying our people are highly educated. We have skills there. We have people that are sitting with degrees. We have people who are sitting with diplomas. We have people who are sitting with certificates. They are waiting for us. We just need to open up this mega project to be able to employ these people. But in terms of the upskilling, we are saying that at the right time, we are going to go in partnership with the relevant institutions that, let me say, if there's a certain demand of the skills that need to be used in the construction phase, we are more than welcome to partner with institutions.
So, who is the primary investor or funding partner in this multi-billion-dollar project?
So, well, at this current stage, we are saying that we are going to use public-private partnership and also sovereign wealth fund. We are saying that at this current stage, Kaoko Fria investment is very clean. There are no shareholders, because we are saying that though we are receiving interest from all corners of the world, we want the process to be so transparent. So we respect Namibian laws and regulations. We are saying there will be a right time whereby shareholders are going to be selected transparently, because there's a need for the government also to do the screening of the investors who are coming from different backgrounds, and we are saying we are going to use the 70-30% rule in terms of the shareholding equity in the project's proponent. So that process is going to be transparent, but we want to rest assured the nation that, so we are receiving so many emails, we are receiving so many calls from the international arena. We are talking about the Middle East, we are talking Russians, they are calling that they want to invest in Namibia. But the process is going to be transparent. Yes.
What is the status of the feasible studies and what infrastructure is needed to support such a large new city?
Thank you very much. When you are talking about a smart city, we are talking about an ecosystem that we are raising a smart nation, smart city, smart nation. And then we are saying that there will be so many infrastructures that will be built up. We are talking about the airport, that is the airport, and also looking at heavy industrial. We are also looking at a dry port at Katima Mulilo. There will also be a transport corridor that will link Kaoko Fria to the regional and trade markets. There are so many activities that are going to be built there. And we are also talking, when we are talking about smart technologies, we are going to integrate a data center whereby so many information will be gathered, and you want to avoid a situation like here in Windhoek, you spend 20 minutes just looking for a parking. We want to solve those issues, and also we are experiencing high criminal rates, especially in this city. So we are saying that these are the things that we want to eradicate.
How will the project ensure long-term sustainable employment beyond the initial construction phase?
Well, thank you. As I highlighted earlier, that Kaoko Fria Smart City, we are looking into heavy industrial. So let me say, if we recruit more than 100,000 people in the construction phase, these people, we are not going to put them in the dustbin. These people, we are going to take them, and they are be able to be employed in this industrial. So as we are saying that, Kaoko Fria, we want it to be an anchor of a heavy industrial and also a deep sea port. So these are some of the major critical enabler of the employment in Namibia. Yes.
What specific regions in Namibia are being targeted first for recruitment?
So we are saying that this is a people-centered project. Everybody, this is an inclusive project in nature. So we are saying that, we are going to have a fair and balanced recruitment process in all regions. As I highlighted earlier, that the process, we are going to continue with the process. At this current stage, we have so many boxes of CVs that are being sent from regions, and we are saying that we are going to make further announcements on the recruitment process, how it will be done. But we are saying that we are looking at also the population in regions. Let me say the population in Windhoek, in Commerce region, cannot be compared in Ohangwena, for instance. We are saying that we are going to strike a balance on the number of people from different regions, depending on the mass population in that region.
Now, how will there be an assurance for the youth and the marginalized communities?
So, well, I should say...
In terms of recruitment now.
In terms of the recruitment?
Yes.
So we are saying that the project have moved from a stage of just an idea, a mere concept. It have moved to a stage of a framework. We're not talking about a feasibility study. We are talking about a major milestone. This feasibility, just to do the feasibility, it costed more than 100 million Namibian dollars just to craft these documents, because we used experts from different background, international arena, and also from Namibia. We are saying that this is a serious project. It's no more just an idea. So the assurance is there that the employment process will begin, because you have to understand that this is not a new project. This project started with founding father, His Excellency Dr. Sam Nujoma. May his soul continue to rest in peace. He have been championing this project. He have worked with our managing director, Mr. Michael Petrus, since 2021. They have been running up and down with the consultation. They have been consulting the traditional authorities at the north, because that region will be affected, especially by the transport corridor that will run through the northern region.
Given the scale, what safeguards are in place to prevent corruption and ensure that the project aligns with the national interests?
So I should say this is the screening team. There's a mess in this country in terms of the behaviors, how we behave as Namibians. We are saying this is the screening team, whereby we are saying we want to make a paradigm shift on our behavior, especially Namibians, to move from just administrators to innovators. We are saying that we are not going to tolerate corruption. So we are saying that the process will be fair. We are not going to tolerate corruption, because this is a people-centered project. It's standing on the foundation of people first. We is not me. So if you are self-centered and you are driven by personal interests, you are not part of us. But we are saying that we are opening up a trade that you are able to invest. So especially for Namibians, I'm encouraging them, they must start running up and down already to look for investors to do partnership, because this is the best way we can support our youth and also small, medium enterprise.
Immanuel, lastly, how can people get hold of you? Where should they send their CVs, while it's still early? If the dates are not provided yet, what can they make? What do they need? What are the requirements? Who should they call?
Thank you very much. That's quite a pertinent question, because we are saying that we are going to make official announcements. People might just be on lookout on our social media page, Kaoko Fria Smart City, and also listen. We will be updating in the mainstream media. We're talking about television, radios, and newspapers. We are saying that during that process of registration, it's a quick process. You come and you register. If you have your CV, you drop your CV. You must make sure that you are a Namibian citizen. You must come along with your ID for us to be able to identify that you are truly a Namibian. So we are appealing to the nation that this is a big project. It's a mega project. We understand that. But we are saying let us do it in a Namibian way. So standing on the foundation of peace and stability. So we must maintain that. We must also respect our elders. I'm always listening to our mother and our commander-in-chief. She's always advocating that Namibians, let us help the government. So there's a projection of 500,000 jobs that the nation want to fulfill that number. So we are saying Kaoko Fria Smart City support the 7 priorities of the government, and also the 8 economic enabler. We are talking about transport and logistics, agriculture, mining sector, just to mention but a few.